beer.
Alright, welcome back to AllForTaste. I've been out working on the car like I normally do. This is, I don't know, it's been a week or so since I've driven my Jeep. I've had some overheating issues that I've been trying to figure out. Replace the radiator because it was leaking, replace the thermostat, replace the hoses because one of them blew, so I went ahead and replaced both of them. And I just finished replacing the water pump the other day. Then my alternator seized up, so the alternator had to be replaced, and it also killed my serpentine belt, so I had to replace the serpentine belt. Then I got up the other day, and I looked outside, and the tire was flat. Looked at it, there was a nail right in it. And those Jeep tires are not cheap at all. So I went and got one of those those tire plug things where you got the little rubbery strip things, and you push it down inside. We'll see if it lasts. It's in there. Doesn't seem like it's leaking. But anyway, that's what I did. So I figured I'd have me a brew to cool me off. This is called Big Flats 1901. It's a lager that's actually created for Walgreens, the Walgreens drugstores. I never knew they had this. I was in Walgreens to get some other stuff and figured I'd look at the beer selection, see what they have. Of course, I don't have much. They have Yingling and all their normal cores in there, whatever. But we are on the beach, so they tend to have a lot of those cheap beers. But I saw this one, never had it before, so I got a 6-pack. The 6-pack was $2.50. I mean, how can you beat that? $2.49 for this. So that means it's what? $2.50. Well, a little bit less than 50 cents a piece. So how can you beat that, right? So like I said, I looked it up on the internet when I came back and saw that it was brewed by Rolling Rock, the same people. Well, okay, the brewery that does Rolling Rock for Walgreens. So I'm thinking, how bad can it be? Just a nice little beer to have after to cool you down after you've been working on the car or cutting the grass or whatever. Let's go ahead and pop this thing open. Very low ABV. I think 4.5. Yeah, lighting here is terrible. So right there. Yeah, 4.5% ABV. And like I said, for less than 50 cents a can, how can you beat that, right? Let's see if we can get some head on it. A little bit of head. See, it doesn't look too bad either. I mean, looks wise, it looks, well, a little darker than a lager. Very good amber color. The head, just a slightly off-white, real tiny bubbles. Tiny bubbles. Good carbonation though coming up from the bottom. Yep, let's go ahead and smell it. Well, it's very yeasty. You get the yeasty smell, but there's a slight, maybe like a toffee smell in there. Yeah, don't smell like just a normal lager. Like I said, it's got some toffee or something, maybe some caramel or something in there. Ah, all right, let's go ahead and taste it. 50 cents worth there. Yeah, that's not half bad. You know, it kind of reminds me of Yingling, but a slight more toffee caramel type of flavor in it. You know, the head's gone, didn't last long at all. You know, no lacing or anything like that. Very, very clear. But you know what? That's not terrible. I mean, that's definitely a good one to cut the grass and then down 2 or 3 of them right afterwards. Not really getting a buzz. I mean, 4.5%. Hey, that's pretty good. You know, keeps it low so you can have a bunch of them. That's actually not bad. Now I looked at, I just spilled it on. I looked at Beer Advocate and Rate Beer just to see. As expected, they didn't give it great ratings. But what's weird is, you know, I was looking at the comments, looking at the different people's ratings. Well, first of all, the ratings for Beer Advocate. You got 61 pour. The Brothers, there's no score at all. Rate Beer, the style is a 29, but overall a 2. That's right, a 2. So yeah, not great. This though is a great beer for working on a car, cutting the grass, whatever. So I mean, way to go, Walgreens. Hey. Peace. It's a good chugger, too.
I don't believe these people are getting the idea. Look, folks, it's like this. If you don't work here, and you don't sleep here, you don't sleep with anybody that works here, well, Dennis, they only have one choice no matter, don't they?
Well, that's this choice.
Get the hell out!